Is this currently the best front three in world football? That was the question put forward by YNWA Graham on Insta. Great page. And it's a good question. For a lot of the early parts of the season, Liverpool and Barca were the front runners for being the form team of Europe. And I say Barca took that pedestal when they got those big scalps over Real Madrid and Bayern Munich in the same week. 2 thrashings, but they've fallen some way off since. And Liverpool are quite clearly, top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League group phase, the front runners in Europe right now. However, I still say between their two attacks, it's quite close at the moment. So I did a little bit of digging, and statistically speaking, you can see it's very close between the two attacks from the breakdown above, courtesy of Transfer Market. And I guess the argument you make for Liverpool's attack is the quality of opponents they would have come up against would have been generally higher than Barcelona's, particularly with the Premier League seen as stronger than La Liga. And you look at those appearances as well, you say a lot of the appearances for Diaz and Gakpo early in the season, they would have been, one being subbed on for the other. So that's one thing on their favour. But for Barcelona, you'd argue the fact that their front three have probably played more games together as a front three is more argument for their case to be put forward as the strongest front three in football right now. In terms of where I stand though, I would say Liverpool's front three are the more in form at the moment, but I would still concede it to Barcelona's front three for the season overall till now. However, the trajectory is largely in favour of Liverpool going forward. Barcelona inconsistent with form, and Liverpool's front three now settled. That is our strongest front three. I would expect to see them overtake Barcelona statistically going forward.